All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Sound Goblin gaming stream. We continue our run through of the Pokemans, Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer. We return once again in the Hell Cave, and Doctor throws random Pokemon at us whenever we run up to him. Except he doesn't actually. It's just our storyline. I'm of course Shiv,
I'm Bograt.
I am the Krampus.
And I'm Hunter Green.
and we'll get right into it and see if we can get out of this cave today. I don't remember if we did the whole bottom floor area.
We
did part of it, but I don't think we made it all the way through the next floor.
Because we haven't gone up the stairs over by Bianca yet, because I figure that's the actual way to go.
Yeah, I think that's
Coming in kind of low, by the way.
What's that?
Discord voices are coming in a little low.
Oh, Discord voices are coming in a little bit low. Say something?
Testing. This is a test. I'm saying something.
Oh, well, yeah, that's because it's not.
I may need to switch the output of Discord.
I've changed nothing. Let's see here.
Got no explanation.
All right, how about now? Say something.
This is another test. This is a test as I'm holding a bottle of vanilla cream soda.
Delicious vanilla cream soda.
Yes.
Now, much louder.
Okay, there we go.
Excellent.
Yeah, it looks like for some reason it changed what output it was trying to use for your guys' audio.
Ah, you changed nothing, but Windows decided you did.
Pretty much. Well, not even Windows,
Oh, yes.
Discord.
OBS decided.
Yeah.
Because your Discord audio is fine from my end. Just OBS was like, yeah, we don't know what source we're supposed to use for this anymore. Okay, we definitely did the south area there.
Yes. I think we did the trainer that's coming up on the east side.
Yeah, and then I think that was about the last point before we ran into another hell
I'm really-
beast.
I'm fairly certain that was the Booziel.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
the
the one on the
weasel.
right was the Brazil that wiped out the majority of our team. This asshole.
At least he's not a... oh, wow, there's just a dead end with a Pokeball there.
Yeah, the PP Max at least.
Yeah.
Hey, it was at least worth coming down here.
Or uses of Storm Throw for our inevitable.
Yes.
We're gonna do a one Pokemon run of the Elite Four.
Storm
Yeah.
throw, storm throw, storm throw. God, was Tangela 37 or 36?
Yes, Tangela is 37.
Okay. Hey, an Electric.
We had not actually run into this one
Oh, that's
before.
new.
Yeah. See what level it would normally evolve into a Manitrick at. '26. So, capture that thing and put it in. One bubble.
Instantly, speed boost. Oh, that's right. This is a crappy deck. It's also using certain abilities.
Yes, just seals their moves. No, Imprison is awful. I may as well give Circle Throw a try just to see.
I don't remember how strong
It's-
Circle Throw was.
Decent, but not gross. I think also if you hit one of the buttons while on it, it'll actually tell you from in here.
Yeah. Or this might have been the one where they didn't have that.
Nope.
Maybe.
I think if it's doing Aurora Beam, the chance I don't accidentally kill it.
Good enough.
Go forth. Ultra Ball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Yes, this water electrike.
So that means it's a very good thing I didn't use Storm Throw.
Yes.
Storm Throw's grass, or not Storm Throw.
Circle throw.
Circle Throw, which is grass.
Yeah,
type.
because that's a grass type. Yes, because even if it's not particularly powerful, it probably would have been bad.
Yep.
95, so, and it would immediately end the battle as well.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that circle throw just fucking cancels
Ends the
wild
battle
battles.
against wilds, yep.
And Everstone.
Oh boy, an Everstone.
I think we only have 2 or 3 of those. I mean, whatever will we do?
Probably sell them.
Yeah, so actually not a bad point. We should probably sell them because we're never going to actually use
Put it
them.
on someone, yeah. So intimidating. I mean, not that intimidating.
Those aren't fake tears.
Tangela cares not for your tears. Alright, patch up Tangela.
Just in case we run into something truly horrifying
Yep.
again.
We've
Well,
yet to run into anything truly horrifying in the wild, luckily.
What I'm actually expecting to happen at some point is like another rival battle. We haven't had one in forever.
True.
And this seems like the kind of place they throw a rival battle at the end of.
Maybe, except we did, like, just at the last, like, gym have the interactions with the rival.
We've had plenty of interactions with the rival, but none of them fights. Like, he's been helping us with stuff,
Yeah.
but we haven't had like an actual battle against him past like, say at least like 3 gyms ago. Hey, more Swamperts.
I mean, hey, it's good XP.
It is good XP. It is a stage 3 starter. So I do love the know you ability that Tangle has.
Yes, the magic mirror.
Reduce
or
your
whatever.
strength. Know you. Oh.
Yeah, like, no joke, Tangela, even aside from Storm Throw, actually is surprisingly one of our best Pokemon, even though, like, the stats are not great on it.
No.
Just
Just being
between
able to
Storm
bounce
Throw and Magic
everything it
Bounce,
tries to
like-
throw at us, it's just like, reduce your accuracy. No, you're not. You're going to reduce your own accuracy. Well, I'm going to reduce my own accuracy. Now if we just get a better move than Prison. We'll be set.
Prison. I mean, I'm sure we've got something on, like, a TM or HM that we can teach to Tangela.
Bianca.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't exist here, Bianca.
I
I'm
certainly
gonna
haven't
keep
seen
looking
any.
anyways.
Can we get a legendary in the first trainer battle?
Nope.
Porygon 2.
If she has 2 Pokemon, we can,
Yeah, the second one could still be legendary.
yeah.
Oh, no you. Lower your defense before I punch the bejesus out of you.
Well, more like crush it to death inside of your grippy tentacles. Ah, shit.
That's level Krokorok, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
all
that's
right.
over 40. Whoa! Oh,
This garbage. What is this garbage?
A Vanillish.
Oh well.
Buy
Who
ice cream
wants
cone.
ice cream?
I'll be honest, vanilla ice cream sounds really good right now. Shame I'm trying to go no sugary snacks.
yeah.
It's a hard road.
All right, Krokorok, what you got?
Need to do it for my health.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's gonna evolve again.
Yeah,
That's a bit of.
That's a Pidove.
it's gonna evolve again like immediately.
Yep, next level.
Okay then.
I like to think our Krokorok just sort of fell over and then Bidove just.
Oh
pecked
god,
its
not
way
again!
out.
Oh god, those are back.
Oh, I see you remember me.
Wall rain, more like wall pain.
I've
Yes.
come to ask you a very important question. Do you like my mustache?
Haha, you can't stop me from using berries.
More levels.
Getting close on Tangela as well.
Oh, this is that top section where
Yeah,
yeah,
it is.
because we've already been on the one side of it that had the
Yeah.
little like
we couldn't get over that way. You had to come from the other side.
there was just like a ranger there and nothing else of significance.
I don't have a Machamp. I don't care about capturing it because it can't evolve.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's only annoying once.
Ivysaur.
But we already have an Ivysaur, so we don't care.
Pretty sure we've already evolved it. It ended up being trash.
Did we evolve the Ivysaur?
Maybe?
Oh, we can check next time we get to a computer.
I mean, we have an Ivysaur.
Yeah, we have one, but we have.
Yeah, but
well,
I don't
we
think
captured
we
one.
actually evolved it.
The Pokeball doesn't necessarily mean we have one right now. It just means we've captured one. So if we evolved it, we'd still have the Pokeball marker.
Yes.
Okay, that's the way out. Can't go that way.
The hardships of life.
He's so jovial.
Lyron.
Probably should have healed Tangela.
It's fine.
Actually, I think this Abomasnow might have been our Ivysaur.
Think so.
Maybe?
Oh, we'll find out when we get to it, folks.
No, that Abomasnow was a Magikarp.
Oh, okay. That was
Right.
Magikarp.
No, I am almost certain that we have not evolved the Ivysaur we have, because I'm pretty sure we haven't seen what it evolves into.
I may have taken out the party just because I think it was in it when we first made our foray into the cave, and then the cave relentlessly stomped our asshole in. So I put more powerful Pokemon back in our team rather than the team full of just things that need to level.
Yeah, something along those lines. Sounds right.
You need some form of carry.
A Seadra.
Rock to. Dead.
Well, super effective critical hit will do that.
Yep.
I almost feel like that's insulting.
That is insulting.
I was gonna say.
Did you like the little gift I left you?
Time to end you.
Rock to him. I sure hope he throws a embargo that won't affect me at all. Nope. Oh!
That's a... Oh, Tangela dodged that son of a bitch.
Ooh. Okay then.
Nope, parting shot for your ass, shitty walrus.
Yep. Okay. Let's actually remember to see if I have any... Should sell moot milk, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
I still got plenty of milk.
So much milk.
You just look at Tangela, look at the bottle of milk, look at Tangela, pour it over the Tangela.
Makes no sense.
I don't know where your mouth is.
I mean, it is a... Well, it was a grass type.
It was a grass type, but it's also a grass type that's literally just a ball of seaweed.
Yeah. I always thought it was just a thing of vines. It actually does make seeing where you catch it initially.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. Although the maybe it is vines, because the evolved form
Is just a bigger mass of it.
it's just a bigger mass of them though, so yeah. Back in my day,
You know what?
Tangela didn't have an evolved form.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
It's Charlton City.
Technical Machine Department.
It is the vine Pokemon.
Okay, vines. Yeah, fair enough. Bullet Punch. Spike Cannon.
Also, we have a lot of money.
We do have a
We do
lot
have
of money.
And we haven't even like found a person to turn like the 99 plus
Yeah.
turn 9, yeah.
What town was this?
Charles?
Okay, I don't think we're there yet.
Because that's what I thought was said. I was looking at Tangela. 'Cause- 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 'c
Whack.
Whack.
Whack to you too. Didn't you just heal them?
Well, you know. I just put Moo Milk and Tangela. Other people have taken damage, though.
Yeah, we were most...
through the door.
We had sent
Yeah.
out Regigigas to fight.
Oh, I just thought you had already gone and talked to her.
No.
We are mainly looking for Icarus City and Undella Town. Icarus City is where the Ore Maniac is, and then Undella Town is the Billionaire Maniac, which is where all like the relics and stuff sell to.
Ah.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I bet we fucking didn't. Yeah, sure. We we definitely selected these TMs with care. Spotted us. Book it.
Oh, it's Professor Juniper.
Yeah.
Not a master
Okay,
ball.
just handing those out then.
They usually hand you out a master ball.
Yeah, I think that's for having seen at least 250.
Like, I remember back when getting a Master Ball meant you saved Silphco again.
Yeah, Professor Juniper, I bet Pokemon distribution has changed in 2 years. Like nothing you've ever seen.
Hi, Skyla.
Get along with all types, except that wall ring. It knows what it...
A little from column A, a little from column B.
We're gonna do both.
Mistralton. Okay.
Something, yeah.
Strewn with windblown leaves, which is a fancy way of saying we don't clean up our streets.
If I remember correctly, at default, this is like a flying type gym.
Yes, the
Yes.
default Skyla is a flying type gym trainer.
Yeah, she owns a plane, so I imagine that's the case.
Her black and white version of her gym basically had you launching yourself from cannons across the place.
Perfectly normal for kids.
I mean, one that, what's her face earlier on had literally a roller coaster, so I mean,
Roller coaster? Generally safer than fire out of a cannon.
debatable.
Generally.
Snatch.
Oh my.
Mulch.
So much mulch. Oh, okay. You're a little creepy. Don't sniff me again.
I can smell the mulch on you.
What's that smell?
It's mulch.
Mulch!
No, it's not mulch. I don't have any.
Everybody can be mulch eventually.
That's concerning.
Looking for berries!
Big harvest berries. Why are you standing in the middle of a runway?
Maybe the plane will drop berries. What Pokemon of ours does fly again? Is it the Haunter?
Fly.
Well, I mean, we don't have the Haunter anymore. It's
Yeah,
not a Haunter.
The Haunter's now immune to.
So the Mew who's carrying us down to town.
Well, no, because we didn't put Fly on Haunter, I don't think.
No, we didn't put... I don't... Did we? I think we might have.
Well, maybe we did.
Hmm.
No, we did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, the Mewtwo is our flyer.
Yep. He used to be a Haunter.
Like old school Superman. Doesn't actually fly, he just jumps far.
No, it's doing that sword flying that you see in like the Wuya.
Kung Fu movies, yeah.
Throws a sword, then rides on it.
Yep.
Actually, everyone can use Pokemon that can fly. 'Cause you can put Fly on any Pokemon.
That's right.
I don't think word about the genetic accident has quite reached the farther towns yet.
The Lulu. Wow.
Flying or Psychic?
Flying or psychic type?
Now, I'm certain we have Flying or Psychic there. Actually,
Oh, we absolutely do.
here you go, the thing. I'm thinking about it.
We ripped the
yeah.
beak off of a Pokemon.
Yeah, we should check the PC anyways.
Yeah.
I believe you're going to find that knowing a lot about Pokemon ain't going to help a whole hell of a lot right now, man. Yeah, we can drop off the Obama snow since that mofo's done.
Yep. Yeah, no, we did
And yeah,
Pokemon,
there's
so-
our Ivysaur.
Which means...
I'd forgotten about the
we have a Dratini.
Genie and the Dragonair.
Yeah, we got a Dratini, we got a Dragonair. So you'll level instantly.
Yep.
You'll level instantly. I don't remember when Pineco levels.
Pineco, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pineco.
31.
Okay, so Pineco need a level or two before it levels. Let's go battle a gym. Let's go battle a gym. An abandoned hangar.
Oh my god!
Ow!
Yeah,
Jackass.
fresh water, so I guess it's okay.
Freshwater only heals Pokemon, not people.
This gym is a wind tunnel, which certainly isn't a dangerous abuse of resources.
That's not really going to be of any use to you here.
Just waiting for that box to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Represents the strength between us and our leader.
What?
What?
I said let's fight!
What?
I can't hear what you're saying.
So-
Let's just
Go
Pokemon
back.
battle.
Whoosh! Just gets blown away by the wind. Perhaps
Glad I'm not
flying
the only one
types
who
aren't
had
the
that.
best choice here.
Right into the chain link fence. It's gonna have that bruise pattern all up on
Put yourself to sleep.
his mouth face.
I love it.
That is the embodiment of that old "you are getting sleepy, sleepy" joke.
Should evolve that into a Crobat, or whatever actually evolves after Golbat now.
Felt some intense pressure coming from you and your Pokemon. What?
Oh god.
Oh, my spine!
Oh, my scapula.
And yeah, thus your neck was severed by that fan blade.
I'm gonna puke everywhere.
Ah, dang it. Oh, it's fine.
Oh god! My internal organs.
I mean, it's where we wanted to go anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to fight? I need to go to the hospital first.
Who thought this was... Where are the OSHA regulations?
Lucia, what's that?
You're not even a gym leader, are you? You're just some asshole with a wind tunnel.
Only the strong make it through the wind tunnel.
Just at the controls, switching them up and down.
My grandfather makes this, and I have no idea how it works. I just move the lever. I've been hit with so many lawsuits.
Oh god, this thing has guillotine.
Yeah. Please stop trying to guillotine me.
Not gonna.
In fact, you know what? You're not allowed to use guillotine anymore.
Oh, well, there you go.
So now it's just gonna puke on you.
It's gonna be
And
better.
with
we
the
threw
wind
it to
tunnel-
puke right back. Got it.
I'm gonna say with the wind tunnel, it blows it right back.
Oh, this is disgusting and terrible fight.
Fuck out of here with your insta-kill move, you piece of shit.
Insta-kill move's not fair unless we have the insta-kill move, then it's perfectly fair.
Are you serious?
Well, you asked for something to replace replace in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna forget that because it only applies to moves that I know.
Eh, Pit of Evolve.
Yeah, double evolution is about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wait, double?
Is Tangela 36 or 37?
37.
I think it was 37.
Okay, never mind. One
Should be,
evolution.
I think. Yeah.
That Pidove.
Be anything.
Oh,
Fuck, I
Okay.
don't know what that's called. Combustion.
Buskin. That's
Buskin,
also
yeah.
going to level in or evolve in a level.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
How appropriate.
More Pokemon.
We evolved a flightless bird inside of the flying dungeon.
I'm hiding here so I don't break any more bones.
Parts of the scaffold don't even have railing.
It's ready for takeout. Take it.
Oh, a little baby pigeon.
Whoops.
That's a payload.
Yeah, you get to live. Oh, you don't get to live.
Yeah.
See, I purposely diverted one action.
A hunter. Oh no.
I've seen what a Haunter can do. Should have evolved your Haunter into a Manfu.
You can die.
Now it's
That's what-
dead again.
Double dead.
Dead.
Also, isn't it kind of a jinx for a pilot to have a haunter?
It's fine, they're not ghosts.
That's true.
Oh
Ow.
god!
That looked like it hurt. Wanna fight?
It did. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have broken bones.
Flan. But is it a bulbous Flan?
A Buffalant. God, now it's hailing in here.
Strong wind.
ow,
Oh
ooh.
god!
Oh, it's like somebody hitting me with a riot shotgun.
Oh.
Hey buddy, you mind moving aside?
Alright. I'm ready for the irony of this guy having a legendary. Or a Pokemon that kicks our butt.
It's the bear tick.
Like a bear, but it's an high school beer.
Beartic, knowing what's coming, having seen the other fights, tries to kick the Tangela away, but it's no use. He is crushed like all the others.
Houndoom. Jim's fairly tame so far.
Yeah, the past few gyms have not actually been that bad.
Yeah.
We've just run into horrible things in random wild fields instead.
They were banished to the caves.
Alright, that's
There
going
we
to be
go.
Tangela.
Alright. Player defeated. Boss Crystal.
Or not.
Maybe not. Let me check the thing again. Change Evos.
Haha, it was a trick.
Ah!
Oh, well, that works, I guess.
Yeah, it says it's supposed to be 36 plus normally to go to Tangrowth. Rather than that,
What game is Tango from?
it's in Black, White, Black 2, White 2.
Oh,
That's what I'm looking at.
From Diamond and Pearl.
that doesn't have any sort of like special evolution requirements?
Well, normally it's you evolve with Ancient Power learned, but
Hello, Jacqueline.
Your gun's even electric.
Porygon Z looks so happy.
If I remember correctly, Porygon Z was actually something dangerous. Like, it had some scary moves.
Really, I don't think.
Like, you might want to move that Ivy score out for something else. Just because the level different.
Yeah, it needs to get a level though.
Yes, but it's been in battle, so it's gonna get XP. At least more XP than if it dies.
okay. Checking the spoiler log, it looks like the information on the actual website is out of date. It'll be at level 40.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, okay. Still 3 more levels. Not bad.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was like, I know that Tangela evolves into a thing. I checked to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It wasn't a. It didn't have an evolution in. Red
No,
and
I
Blue
mean
or
like
something
as in
but-
like in this randomizer.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I
it
know
has
that
an
it
evolution.
evolves.
Also, I'm fairly certain Tangrowth appeared in Diamond.
Special to no level. Or Dragon Evolve.
And yes, did evolve in Diamond Pearl.
Now, what's extra bizarre about this is that everything else on the website is accurate.
Oh right, we need to get this timber of our parties. We already had a timber. We know what that
Yeah.
turns into.
Yep.
Yeah, because all the other ones that have the changes based on like moveset stuff
Uh-huh.
are correct based on what the website says. You know what level they evolve instead. It's only Tangela that's different.
Weird.
Weird.
Now the other question. Yeah, even weirder because in this generation, 36 is the level at which Tangela learns Ancient Power.
Weird.
Which is what they base that modifier off of.
Strange.
Is they do the evolution at level or above when you would learn the move normally needed to be known.
Like I say, it's probably the level above you'd learn the move
Oh,
because you learn the move after you would evolve typically.
Yeah, well, in this particular instance, Tangela learns Ancient Power at 36, and the website says 36 plus for the evolution. So, and mind you, I don't know if 36 plus means 37 or if it means it'll trigger evolution at 36. But
Probably 36.
either way, the point is it's 40 for some reason.
Yep.
yeah.
All right, let's see what we get out of this genetic
Tangela
lottery.
does work, so getting another couple levels on it ain't a problem.
Yeah.
Politoed?
Grrr.
Seismitoad.
Seismitoad.
That's the evolved version of the Politoed.
Is that a final?
Fairly certain. Yes.
Yeah, Seismitoad is a dead end. Not a bad Pokemon though.
Psychic type.
Those are some decent stats.
Really high attack.
And everything else is not exactly shabby.
Yeah.
So that's definitely probably in consideration for our final team, realistically.
Let's put this on the Ivysaur. Take this move though, the Ivysaur apparently had.
Here, just ride the wind back. Oh god, no!
Oh god, no, right through the boxes. Oh.
Thrown outside.
I have splinters in my everything.
Wait, no, I don't want to get in your plane. I want to go to the hospital.
You go to the hospital, you can tell them what I did. That's not allowed.
Do remember to stop back into that one house, because there was the person that said they would have something for us if we had the badge from Mistleton.
Yep.
Also, be sure to tell the police.
Treasure at the edge of the runway.
They want some flying or psychic with
I
us.
do have a psychic type.
Yeah. Oh, netballs.
Balls.
Hey, we'll always take free Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Even though netballs are much more dubious than this, since we have no idea what type things are.
Strictly speaking, I could always look it up if we actually care that much.
We don't.
Egg bomb! Wait, they left bombs at the end of a runway. Is that getting a terrorist?
I think so.
It's mine now.
Yep, that certainly was aerial ace, and not egg bomb.
No. So you fail to understand. They're not saying that TM was aerial ace. They're saying our Douglet knows aerial ace, so he can get the fuck out of here when you blow this place sky high.
True.
Yep. 55 power. Not doing it for me.
All right, time to tell the police about two things. A, the tons of corpses there at the bottom of that gym.
Okay. Who else do we want to put in our group?
May as well bring that Electrike in, since it'll evolve like immediately when we get a level on it.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the toad in here for now.
Yeah, get some levels.
Well, it's handy to have it as another solid entry. Might want to stop and heal.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It makes it so we actually have two like bruiser Pokemon in the Regigigas.
You know, aside from the fact that Tangela kills almost everything with Storm Throw. But
Yeah, Tangela does in fact just kind of hang out the front border and everything is Storm Throw. That's neither here nor there. In fact,
oh god, why?
as I could. What's the
Alright.
point of them giving me this if I'm not going to use it?
See what Glory Route 7 gives us. Aerodactyl.
He didn't evolve.
A lost
so-
world. A sort of paleontology myth.
Alright, what you got for us, Ivysaur?
It's gonna evolve yet.
Oh, no, it's right. I'm thinking Bulbasaur for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
No, Ivysaur is the second one.
Yep.
More bunny.
It's a trap.
It's another
Right.
shitty robot.
Storm throw it like the rest. That case.
Yeah, throw the XP share over on like Electrike.
Or electric, yep.
The electric, which was apparently carrying a max ether.
Not anymore, it ain't.
Hold still.
I want to fight you.
Oh,
Oh, Simisage.
hi, Simisage.
They do not evolve. They are the evolved.
Yep. He tried to punch me.
Return, we crushed its bones.
There we go. Fight me!
Denied. Hey,
Oh.
War Turtle.
War portal.
Oh, well, that'll learn 3 levels. Get the old Aurora Beam. We caught a turtle.
Bug! Man, that ball would have been useful.
Not my preferred turtle, but a turtle nonetheless.
Turtles.
That war turtle not turtly enough for your turtle club?
No. Favorite Pokemon turtle is Torterra.
Yeah.
Torterra is my favorite grass starter.
Oh, nope, there's
there
our
we go.
Kyogre.
There's another Kyogre. And two
Grand
Grand Balls,
Balls.
apparently.
And yet another Kyogre.
I like this
Something
Grand Ball
Bob.
better.
Or he doesn't like that one and knew it was gonna die. It's like, no, you must die for the other.
Your turn. Oh no, it was actually a Sableye.
It
Who's
was actually
dead?
Sableye. He was fucking murdered.
It survived! It's the chosen one.
It did in fact survive.
Oh, it shot gunk at you.
God,
That
Bob!
was fucking God Bob.
That was nice of him. Very polite.
Could you please fight me? Well, yeah. Nice of you to be like, hey, can we please fight, as opposed to like throwing a brick at me.
Yeah. So Charnelian, a perfectly respectable Pokemon. I like this trainer.
God, you stormed through my Charmeleon into that wall.
I would respectfully ask that you fight me and kill the shit out of my Pokemon, because if they're dead, then I can just run back to the town and get to the Pokemon Center. That guy down there has a fucking Kyogre.
Had a Kyogre.
Also, we should see what Electrike turns into now.
Yep.
So it got a
Yeah.
level off of that last one.
Electric, what you got for us?
A Mewtwo!
A
Okay.
Mewtwo.
Okay.
All right then.
As you do.
Oh, in a couple of years, that cave's gonna be horrifying.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. Guess we can go move this back onto the Ivysaur.
The Dark Fire!
Decent spread of stats. It's got speed boost, so it'll just slowly get faster over time.
Yep. All right.
That's our first evolved legendary.
It is our
Yep.
first evolved legendary.
That was wonderful. Hey, we've got a Mewtwo now. You what? Our eyes locked. Oh.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they-
Their advice is if
Oh,
you're
just-
using one of those beams, stand still, you fall.
If you stand still, you fall.
yes.
Also, it's like, our eyes locked. No, they didn't.
Well, we haven't found
Hey.
any Molga, so no.
I'll trade you an Emolga for a, or if you give me an Emolga, I'll give you this thing. I don't know what it is.
It's a Gigalith.
I think it's a Gigalith? Maybe?
I lost my glasses a few days ago, so I couldn't tell you hide nor hair of what this Pokemon is.
I'm pretty sure
that
those
should
are accurate,
actually be
actually.
a Gigalith.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we randomized the trade stuff.
Yeah, the trade dialogues, I'm pretty sure, are accurate. It's just the ones where, like, you get given a specific Pokemon just
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Those don't actually date at all.
You know, that's a not terribly unbalanced they've got there. He's like an actual trainer.
He threw a rock at me. So get out of there. We don't want you to die.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Magnet Bomb.
An attack that cannot miss. 50 accuracy.
Yep, 95 power, so effective 95, 100.
Yep. Get rid of Leah.
Yeah, definitely better than Lear.
Now it's all over, but the acid and the screaming.
Yep.
Mostly screaming from having acid splashed in your face.
Okay, scream didn't last long. Take that, Cop Thomas.
You get for leaving without your legendary.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Excuse me.
Did I miss anything interesting?
Nope.
Not
And
particularly.
nope. Just finishing that triple fight.
Oh, okay.
A Healy spot.
Yay!
Dang it.
A Healy spot. Also, we made...
Huh.
I think we were supposed to go back and talk to the person at the airline, or the gym leader at the airlines. She
No,
took us to
no.
the other one.
We're
we
going
have to
out to
go-
the Celestial Tower to go talk to
Yeah,
Juniper.
we have to go
when
get
we're back.
Professor Juniper.
Ah, okay. I thought we were taking the plane to the Celestial Tower.
No, no, no.
No, she specifically asked us to go get Professor Juniper from the tower.
Oh,
Yeah, we have one of those.
Yeah, we have it.
You what?
Yeah.
Stop lying, child.
Those asshole Pokemon run around ruining my crops. Ah, sorry, Simmons Age. Throw your poo water at me.
I'm not a lost Pokemon.
Yes,
Wait.
you are. You're a lost Pokemon.
Maybe I am? Oh god, he's boink.
Spoink.
Yeah.
Spoink, use that, Dark?
Yes. I mean, it's not a shiny if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I don't remember what Spoink looks like. Besides being a spring pig.
Masquerade.
Masquerade.
Paper faces on parade?
Masquerade. Try to reduce my accuracy.
God, I forgot how hyper the fucking sprite is for that thing.
The wings going crazy.
Uh-huh. You still looking for a Pokemon. So you... No, that tracks. Hi, Giratina!
Hey,
Just walking about as you please. Got it. Okay.
Route 7. Ow!
That was one of the bones from the last thing to oppose me.
Oh, now I'm really worried.
That's actually annoying. I was planning on putting you to sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how dare you? Wonder what we're gonna use our Master Ball on.
We should run to an Arceus at some point. I'll throw it at Arceus.
Oh! Said nay. Do that again. No, you do that again. Do what again?
Oh no, it's gone cyclical. There we go. Quick catch.
It's perfectly normal Giratina.
It's in fact a perfectly normal Giratina. Thank you.
Hey, y'all know that, like, in the field just outside your house, there's just, like, wandering, horrible centipede monsters banished from our dimension, right?
That's old Giratina. Just don't make eye contact. It's fine.
Well, we got him in a ball. You what?
Yeah, capturing a ball.
Oh no.
Much like the Landorus we have on our PC.
You don't know what you've done. You've sealed up the old one.
That's a good thing.
Keeping us safe.
Keeping this town wealthy. We relied on the dark magics.
Well, the dark magics and, you know, looting the corpses.
Yes.
That's understandable.
Did he throw the
dark
bones
magics
of
are
his
what we used to
enemies
make
at
the
you?
corpses.
Yes, yeah, he threw a bone at us.
Oh, that's good.
Then we crushed its windpipe.
Oh, that was less good.
Hi!
I guarantee it doesn't even have special music like some of the other ones. It's just like, that's a normal guarantee or guarantee. I don't know what you want from us.
Look, he's a renegade. He doesn't play by your rules.
Can't worry me. This should be a chunk of XP.
Yeah.
I do like to believe that that
thank
worry seed was reflected. I do like to believe that that worry seed was reflected not by an actual, like, you know, magical effect, but literally Tangela just pulling out a U-shaped pipe.
Whoop, whoop.
Being that it's a Tangela, I imagine like every single attack, it's just using a vine to just smack it back. Like, no! Whack. Like if it was a Snorlax, I would imagine it bouncing off the rotund belly.
Don't need to recycle.
It learned Metal Gear Acid.
I'm sorry. The worst of my items off to the right.
Yep. Shaking grass.
Oh?
Oh?
A Volbeat?
Just a Volbeat.
I have no idea why Volbeat gets the special music.
Does Volbeat
This
have an evolution?
Music for shaking grass.
Yeah, it's shaking grass music.
Oh, okay.
Does Volbeat have an evolution?
No. Volbeat and Illuminis are just like opposite each other, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So if it's male, it's a Volbeat. If it's female, it's a...
So, yeah.
I'm a Pokemon. Nah, that's nice.
That's nice theory. Fine, face Registeel.
Registeel. Yep.
Oof.
I mean, it's
Rocker
fine.
Esteban.
Yeah, it's also fine. There's a healer thing right here.
Yeah, like, it's unfortunate Tangela doesn't get the XP from that, but whatever.
Little kid's gonna rock out.
Oh, Wartortle.
Hey, what? Poor turtle. Oh, we got a Gen 1 fight over here.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of that it used Grass Knot on the. Oh no!
I mean, again, whatever.
No one gets
no
XP.
one gets XP. Except Wartortle was like, no! Suicide attack! Thunk, thunk.
Hi, Giratina.
Where's your ringer? Oh, they've got 2 ringers. Shit. Shit, I miscalculated.
Now we're just gonna melt you. You'll
I
never
think
show
that's
up
bad. You
again.
could have run into our Mewtwo. You're what?
Or Mewtwo.
I'm busy with the Switch. It's literally just hovering behind us with a Switch, just waves a hand dismissively.
Ignore me.
I do honestly just really fucking love the normal type Giratina.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, like you just run into anywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing strange about that.
That's old Kentucky Regigigas. Or, Giratina. And he's been there the whole time.
Oh god, we're getting a call. Look, Mom, I was about to beat up on 2 preschoolers up ahead of me. Oh, also we caught another god.
Mewtwo's not a god. He's a,
No, god of,
Oh, I guarantee it. Yeah, we got your Giratina.
Yeah, Giratina.
This is Mewtwo. Like,
Like-
Mewtwo's a genetic disaster.
No,
god
Gyar-
of space?
Yes.
Space or dimensions, possibly?
It might be dimensions, I think Dialga is space.
So I think Dialga's I think Dialga and
Yeah, they're space and time,
are
that's
space
right.
and time.
Giratina is...
Concerned Giratina exists in like the shadow world. Let's do this, children.
Also, I think this is technically our first god. Like, we have encountered other gods, but this is our first.
It depends on whether or not you count Landorus as a god or not.
Landorus is a djinn. Pretty sure they don't actually refer them as the gods of what they are. There are apparently 17 Pokemon gods.
Okay.
I think Giratina is...
God of antimatter.
Yeah, because they're in the distortion world.
Yeah, he's just
So,
antimatter though. Okay. Hydro Pump?
Oh no! I'm sorry, we have 2 gods. Regigigas is the god of the contents. What does that mean? Whatever that means. Probably constant. They also don't list them as Regi.
Different Reggies.
Oh! The god of dimensions is actually Hoopa.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, Ivysaur, what do you become?
Also Mewtwo.
Confusingly, Bulbasaur.
Rico. No, not Rico, Sceptile.
Yep, Sceptile.
Yeah, Sceptile.
Sceptile was final?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the end of its line.
Yeah, it's the final version of the little plant gecko guy.
It just turns into the third from the second form of one grass type to the third form of another grass type.
Evolution.
Should also check out the Sceptile just to see what its stats look like.
Yeah.
The Ice Bug Sceptile. Decent attack.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty good
Attack.
speed.
Okay, so Regigigas is god of continent. Said to be the one that is actually shaped like continent drift because it pulls up ropes, apparently.
Yeah,
In the past.
Pulls us from ropes, all in, the first route off the starting city. I always wonder why there's so many ropes running through those fields.
Oh god, a clown.
Interestingly enough, so the 3, like the Tornadoes, Thunderous, and Landers, while technically not gods, are actually referred to as the Kami Pokemon. And they actually represent Japanese gods, but they themselves are not gods in Pokemon.
I mean, that's fair. There's like tons and tons of Kami.
Yeah. I just find that interesting that that while being based off gods, they themselves are not. I'll be right back.
Threw a Chansey at me. It's a joke. The amount of XP it was worth wasn't a joke, though. Holy crap.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a Chansey.
Come fight me with more Chanseys, please.
Hidden power.
Yes, hidden power. Oh. Politoed. That'll evolve in a level.
Yeah, should. No, Politoed is the final
Oh,
form.
is it the final?
Yeah, that's what you get for using a King's Rock on a Poliwrath or a Poly
Poliwhirl.
something. Poliwhirl,
Poliwhirl
yeah.
or
Normally.
Poliwag, one of the two.
It's Poliwhirl.
Dead it goes, then. I wanted sweet, delicious XP.
Oh.
Oh, it's one of the special
Rotom.
Rotons.
Yeah, it's a Rotom already fused with the fan.
Yeah, Fan Rotom and a Chimchar.
So let's blow up that fucking Rotom and then capture that Chimchar.
Yep.
Yep. Hopefully, those will be super effective.
Night days.
Ah.
To the fourth, Ultra Ball.
Get in the bug.
We captured a Chimchar.
Double level immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we need to capture it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fight fire? How? It's reasonable to what it actually should be. I mean, they're not normally fighting types. I don't think it's Chimchar, but
No, but
It becomes a fight fire, if I remember correctly.
yeah,
it
yeah, it
become a
does.
fight
Like
fire.
that's almost canon.
Your hidden power, the ability to die, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, literally it becomes firefighting on second form, so.
continuing the long tradition of making firefighting fire starters for some reason.
I mean,
hey.
it's a decent enough combo.
Crocodile.
It's not the problem. There's a problem with the combo. It's that literally we got like 3 of the fire starters are firefighting. Actually, one's fire dark, but very much fighting aligned.
And of course, the one, the most recent one, Score Bunny. Sure, it's straight fire. Everyone knows that it was meant to be firefighting, and they just didn't want the backlash.
It's not really a fighting type. It's like a runner, soccer player thing.
I'm actually trying to remember if it has fighting type moves now.
I mean, it probably has kicks. It has less of a fighting type aesthetic and more of like a track and field or soccer player runner or soccer player type aesthetic.
It gets double kick and counter, but it really has more like normal moves than fighting moves actually.
Yeah, and it only gets one fighting move via it. Oh, then there are TRs. I always forgot about that. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
but even
like,
still, like-
the cat, which becomes a fire dark, but
Yeah.
it's clearly supposed to be a firefighting.
Firefighting, yes.
Freaking wrestler.
Yes, but so the reason for that is actually a thing about Japan. It's not dark type in Japan. It's I'm trying to remember the name. Just like it's not fighting, it's hero. So they're like the idea is they're supposed to be like it's supposed to be a heel. It's a wrestler that's
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still a case of like, it's a wrestler. It's fighting type.
Yeah.
Crocodile. This new little patch of grass is great for capturing them.
Hey, an Amolga!
Hey, Amolga!
Which it and the thing that we trade for are actually not that great for us.
Neither one evolves.
Fairly certain I'm fairly certain Gigalith does not evolve.
I don't even remember what the hell Gigalith is.
It's the end of Gen 5 rock thing. The first one is the Roggenrola, which turns into a Boldor, and then into a Gigalith. Yeah.
And the Roggenrola. I don't care about either of you then. Time to die.
Which might be my favorite rock variant. Primarily because it was actually fairly strong Pokemon in Gen.
Capture you just in case.
It did help that it came from a generation that initially did not have access to anything outside of its stuff until four. So it was only new Pokemon. So it was actually relying on using it and didn't just catch a Geodude, move on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you still have to trade to get the final evolution from it? Because
no, I'm pretty sure it's just straight.
That is one of the limitations of like catching a Geodude and wanting to get a Golem. Is that you just have to have the ability to trade to really to get the Golem. I mean, it's definitely worth it if you have something to trade with,
it's trade.
Golem stats were like, as far as Gen 1 stuff went, busted.
Yeah. Now, it was a trade.
All the trade Pokemon were stupid in Gen 1. At least stat-wise, comparatively to most other things that are available. Well, let's get this over with, Clown.
Got a Chansey too to dump a fuck ton of XP on us.
Take it. What's that do? Oh.
I mean, it's the right attitude with that.
Twist. Let's actually go back and do tower. Where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Twist Mountain is actually like progress.
Yeah, the Twist Mountain is forward because the whole thing about Juniper wanting to get the plane is that she didn't want to cross over. She wasn't going to be able to walk through Twist Mountain. So she's going to take a plane over it.
Do you not have any legendary
don't
Pokemon?
Give a shit, so. What level was Mewtwo? 45?
I think it was 44 or 45.
Looking it up now.
40 something?
50.
50.
50. Okay. Little ways to go, but
Yep.
You want to heal up first?
I just did.
Oh,
So that's why I went in the
little house
Must-
there.
little house.
must have happened while I was looking stuff up.
Yep. Who's ready to fight some what would normally be ghost Pokemon?
Talking about, there's not any ghost or psychic Pokemon around here.
There might be. We don't know.
A lucky egg. Oh, boosted XP for the thing that holds it.
Yep.
Yeah, we could take the sharp beak away.
Yeah, it's funny, but not actually terribly necessary.
Be honest, you looked like you were a villain. Hey, have some respect for the dead.
Indescribable feeling.
Pharaohs.
I'll have respect for the Pokemon dead here by storm throwing this Ampharos through a gravestone.
I was talking to that trainer.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay, boosted XP.
Slack off.
Shall take this heal and place this disabled.
Fair enough.
And that should evolve.
Yep.
Yay! Giraffrig.
Giraffrig.
Into a Giraffrig. Dark type.
Terrible special.
Yeah,
Double
but decent
special.
attack and special defense and speed.
Yeah, it's still not bad.
And I think Storm Throw was a physical.
Storm throw is physical, yeah.
Oh,
We don't really care-
disgusting.
we don't really care about
Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to leave real quick, fly back, swap out Pokemon.
yeah.
So that's the only thing that right now that we still have that can level up is Minfu.
Yep.
And we have a grip of things that have like a single level to gain to level to evolve.
Fly, Mienfu, fly.
Like the thing, it just flaps its big, ridiculous sleeves. They work like wings.
Yay, new metals.
Metal.
Also feeling a coughing fit going on. I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. So as I do not continue coughing directly in the mic. Look at what we have and figure out what we're going to take. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Well, definitely the Chimchar, because that's gonna level up like immediately.
Yeah.
I think that Ralligator is real
Hoppip,
close too.
the Hoppip also,
Yes.
and then we should probably maybe grab either the Dratini or the Dragonair to at least get started on one of those.
say probably the.
Alright. Returned. So we have plenty of options as far as things will evolve in like a level. What's the first thing we want to move in?
We should grab that chimchar, just because that's going to be a quick one, single level. Also figure out how many we're looking to replace, really.
Trico can go. Like, Manfred needs to stay, needs to level.
Yeah.
You two can probably go realistically.
Yeah.
We should probably grab one of the oh yeah, we should check out the guillotine. That's just to see what it's. Not bad.
Yeah.
Moveset is awful, but
yeah, it's
Yeah.
moveset ain't great, but you know.
we should probably grab either the Dragonite or the Dragonair. Get started on one of those,
Yeah, they're gonna take
Also,
a bit.
or the
The-
Dratini rather.
Hoppip, the thing at the end of the
Yep.
second row. That one was also going to evolve in a level, I think.
Yes, that will evolve in a level. Pinecone will evolve in a couple levels. War Turtle will evolve in like 3. Basically,
Yeah.
I don't remember what level Dratini evolves at. Like, Dragonair's got a while. It's like 50 something.
Yeah,
before,
Dragonair's a ways away, but Dratini I don't think was actually that high. I think it goes to Dragonair
30.
pretty early. Yeah, so it's like 4 levels out.
So which one do you
Once
want?
again, I'll be right back.
I'd probably grab one of the other ones that's like a single level off, just because we can pop it real quick and run back if we need to.
We will take the giraffe fig out for now then. Even though they tend
Make sure to grab the lucky egg off of it.
Yeah. I will take this lucky egg.
I would probably put the Mienfu in as the main with the Lucky Egg, and then throw XP share on something else.
Yep, that's the plan. The Croconaut is a single level away, so we'll do him. Item, give. Okay. Okay, so you have thing there, let's go. Don't know if we'll just fly back to the tower, if we'll have to run, but it's not that far.
I think fly still just works to cities.
The cities, yeah. Maybe we can also take... Oh, you're a fight again guy.
3 XP.
Yep. You guys don't still have that Mewtwo with you, right?
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
We did some swapping.
They are repeatable, huh?
Yes, they're a repeatable guy. He stole my lucky egg.
Jackass.
Oh no, it's stockpile too. I would laugh if it doesn't have a move that actually stockpile. Teeter dance. Of course he did. Downside of having or not having the Tangela slash Purifigure now is the fact that
we don't have the
a
one-hit
Pokemon that just
KO machine.
one-shots everything that shows up.
A trap.
A Litwick, huh? It's not a Litwick. It's still a ghost. So I'll give you that.
Is it though?
Still, in a normal reality, a ghost. Why? There we go. Critically drop rock on his head.
Crystal Slitwick. It became something else.
A
A Togepi.
That evolves.
Yeah, evolves with love.
Then I'm not evolving at all.
Or rather with happy, much like the Cleffa.
Oh. Oops. Killed the Togepi.
There will be more.
There's more right here. Don't you damn it. Not even worth XP. Jasmine sends out their child.
That's just their kid with a onesie and a pair of goggles on. And now they're going to the hospital.
Go child, use knife.
No!
Ah. I feel like no one in this tower is taking these Pokemon battles seriously. Long. A Gligar. Oh. Gligar cared not for me dropping electric rocks on him.
Sometimes rocks just make things worse. Can't bury all your problems in rocks.
I can try. If you would let me.
I'll try, sure.
Right, you be afraid. Be very afraid.
I'm just gonna say he doesn't seem very afraid.
No, he does not.
Nutrients ain't gonna help you.
Struggle bug.
Ironically, you're gonna use Struggle Bug until it stops struggling.
Now, Napalm evolved. So he evolved. He has the move Double Hit, which would be 32. So if they actually keep that timing to level 32.
Okay. Oh, weak to dark.
Well, good to know for the next one to run into.
Yeah, there we are. Now Crocodile's gonna evolve.
Yay!
Alright, we're at a graveyard anyway.
Just throw it in the corner with the rest.
Yeah, it becomes mulch.
Mulch. Oh,
Well,
Lux
okay,
Ray.
there's a Lux Ray. Yeah.
You get to go back in the box with
Box.
the other one.
Yay!
Verified IPOM is 32.
You can just stay paralyzed, Luxray. You know what you did.
Sure, we'll go with Enlightened. That's the word for what's about to happen.
It'll be an enlightening experience for one of us.
A Meganium!
Oh, hey.
It's just so happy.
They are a pretty happy looking Pokemon.
Alright, let's throw rocks at it.
It's not so happy anymore.
Like the Safari Zone all over again. I don't know why these things are so upset about, rocks hitting. It will forever be a mystery.
How am I hurt by the whirlpool? Damn it.
Yeah, send the Chimchar against the Meganium.
Chimchar.
It's using water moves. Man, none of this makes sense.
We have faith in you.
We do?
No, I'm actually fire type. Never mind, that's not the right thing anyways.
You did, Chimchar. Loved. Wow.
Kill it like the rest. Transform from the dragon type. Well, I have bad news for you.
Like, that may have been a mistake.
Dragon's weak to dragon.
Be a double dragon.
Wonder if we can go buy more packs of bottles of milk.
Don't know. Over there. I know I bought potions. Right after I... Oh, no, Nurse makes me fight her first.
Yep.
Roomish.
Nurse was getting high on shrooms before we got here.
Makes so much sense. The ring will not protect you from rocks.
From the rock.
Yay! Hop it. Bye.
Black. Confusion's fine. Stun Spore's fine. Body Slam is fine. It's actually a...
That's a fairly beefy bullet
That's
seed.
not an awful power for one of the random 2 to 5s. So
Yeah, 2 to 5.
2 to 5 with 30 power is not garbage. Spite, however.
Vileplume.
That's a Vileplume. Which does have another?
No, that's the end of it.
God, my Pokemon memory is awful now.
Yeah, because it's Gloom into Vileplume.
Yep.
Yeah, if it's one of the original 151, I've got it like pretty much perfectly memorized.
I used to, but apparently I just don't remember anymore.
Fair enough.
Back in my day, we only had 151. I don't remember all of them anymore.
Now, at some point, they also made another thing that Gloom also evolves into, and I have no idea
wow.
how it evolves into that, but
Sunstone, I believe?
sure, we'll go with that.
Snubble.
Yes, Sunstone.
The hell does it turn into if a Sunstone?
Blossom.
Blossom.
Yep. It bent that spoon not with its mind, but with its fist.
Free Ultra
Hey,
Ball.
another
A single
Another
Ultra
Ultra
Ball. I'll take it. This person sure is gentlemanly. Camera.
School trainer female Dudley.
I'll judge. Ow. Yeah, we're just gonna leave, so you can't do that again.
I'm fucking trampled by a goddamn camel.
Thrash is also an attack that gets more powerful as it gets used, but you have to like use it a handful of times in a row.
Yeah.
So just leaving makes it miss and confuses them. So
He's the most gentlemanly trainer of all.
the wandering spirits command me to fight.
I can't stop fighting!
You two, I know you're mind controlling her. Stop it.
Giratina!
Left me in the
Oh
box.
man, she just
Oh.
got one of. Oh, it's
The other form.
it's the other
Oh,
form.
it's turning into its nightmare spider form.
It's dimensional world, or it's dimensional world form,
Origin.
or original form. Yeah,
Yeah.
the version you see it in the dimension world.
Oh, wonderful, with the tarantula growing out of its back and refining nightmare configuration.
I mean, we already know what moves it has.
Good news, we won't fall asleep.
What moves are good against normal types?
Fighting. And not ghost.
Well, yeah, I know not ghost. I can't be.
Yeah, no, fighting is the only thing
Great,
that's
yeah.
super effective against it.
Oh, bugs work. Bug was good against normal.
That means, no, bug is not good against normal. That means that thing is not normal.
Yeah.
Well, it's an alternate version, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a different form, so it's like ID-wise, it's a different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, it did die.
Bonk.
Got bonked.
Chimchar, finish this.
Hit it with literally anything.
Chimchar, defeat this god. Oh, there's your level. And I think then some?
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost another one. Yeah.
Third year.
Glimmer Jasmine. Okay.
Walk.
I should take a look at what we haven't seen, then like see how many more we still need to encounter.
Die.
We've actually seen everything from Gen 1, now that I look.
Have we?
Yep. Moltres, Zapdos were in the desert. Articuno was...
for legendaries, yeah. I was like, we haven't
yeah,
seen everything
for-
from Gen 1. Well, legendaries, that makes sense.
Yeah,
No,
legendary.
yeah, we're just talking. We're just tracking legendaries.
have we
we're not
seen a Mew?
tracking-
We have. Chef Thomas had one.
That's right.
And
one of
then we got our Mewtwo.
the trainers out of Mew.
Yeah. All the legendaries from Gen 1 have been encountered.
There's not that many in Gen 1.
We have not seen any of the dogs yet, though.
No, we've not.
Which dogs? The golden
Ones
silver
from
dogs?
Gold and Silver, yeah.
I could have swore we saw one of them.
I'm checking my list.
But I may be misremembering. I thought we saw Entei? Either the fire or the lightning one.
We have not. That being said, actually, I don't think we've seen any from Gen 2.
Did we see Lugia?
Don't think so. No, we have
No,
not seen
we have not
Lugia
seen
or
Lugia.
Ho-Oh.
Well, I know we didn't see
And we have-
Ho-Oh.
And we have not seen Celebi.
Rosalia doesn't evolve.
Don't think so, but let me. That one is one of the alternates, I think.
Rosalia
Oh, it does.
does evolve using a shiny stone.
Yep.
Has the broken flare boost ability.
Yeah, it becomes a Roserade with the Shiny Storm.
Which should still be the same.
Yeah. Let's see, from Gen 3, we've seen Latios, but not Latias.
Oh, there's shiny.
Right there, shiny stone. Yeah.
We've seen Kyogre.
And Rosalia is evolving into...
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Hey!
Mario.
Lucario.
Nice.
Dog.
We have not seen a Groudon.
Bork.
We've seen Regis and Registeel. But we have not seen Regirock.
Power Switch, burn, decent attack. But nothing else to really.
Yeah.
We have seen one of the Deoxys forms.
I'm gonna move that on to Regigigas, just so Regigigas picks up a little bit. No, we haven't seen all the Deoxys forms. We've seen Deoxys like twice, but I don't think we've only seen like one form, I think.
No, I think we've only seen him once.
Yeah, Deoxys we've only run into the one time.
Yeah, it was a defense form that we ran into.
Where's the bow?
We've seen Palkia, but not Dialga.
We've seen both forms of Giratina now.
Yep. We have seen a Zelf, but not Uxie or Mesprit.
Is there significance to ringing the bell?
I think in endgame. Oh, Sawsbuck.
Specifically a spring Sawsbuck?
Yes, it's always going to be spring. Because I think those forms, because they are on something, that we're always going to get those. Actually, I don't know. Bograt?
I imagine it'll treat each form as a different Pokemon. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
how it's
no,
supposed
every
to work,
form is treated separate.
Oh, then we have been weirdly lucky, and because we have seen a Deerling before. I know the only ones we've seen have been the spring version.
Drink milk.
At least I think. Given my understanding.
Milk drink. I'm having
how stuff
flashbacks.
Given my understanding of how the stuff is worded, I'm pretty sure that the alternate forms do show up separately. But
Oh god. Do all the forms of Pavilion?
maybe.
Oh.
Like, by that logic, if them are their own thing, Pavilion and Unknown, I am surprised that we have not seen a ton of them. Or any of them. Well, we've seen one Pavilion. I don't remember what it's pattern, but we saw one.
Yeah, that being said, I could just be misunderstanding how the wording is in the randomizer.
Also, there's like so many different things that cause different variations. It's like if it's an item required to change it, it looks like those are all in here. They may make it so like the regional or the ones don't.
Yeah.
Oh! Hi,
Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto.
We left a window open.
I mean, Pidgeotto's a final form, so...
Yep.
A ground-type Pidgeotto.
See? They're dirty birds.
Melt you like the rest. I heal your Pokemon by grinding up the bones of those who have fallen in this tower. Injecting it directly into its bloodstream.
What did you think potions were made of?
Medicine? Yeah, medicine made from Pokemon bones.
Yeah.
The most powerful medicine known to man.
Ring the bell, I hope the spirits are pleased.
Alternatively, season-based changes may just be based on what season it actually is. Those might not actually change at all.
Our perpetual swing to the battery on this DS keeps dying.
Yeah.
You here before? Oh, you're the
Litwick girl.
girl I
Yeah.
fought inside the tower.
You want to know the real oddity to that?
Huh.
Well, its default time is typically January 1st.
Uh-huh.
It's weird that that considers that spring.
Eh.
New set.
Yep. That's probably about a good place to call it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get us outside the next route and we'll call it on the road.
Yeah.
Oh. Scum tank.
What a way to send us off, huh?
I need you to do the grossest, weirdest noise you can make with your armpit into the microphone. We're just gonna compress the shit out of it.
Sludge wave. Oh no, it knows.
Oh shit. Well, it doesn't know Beak Ray, but a new mirror move, which effectively.
It's a V, but significantly smellier.
Water. Sounds awful.
I know, right?
Sounds wet. Geni's not a very strong Pokemon, just so everyone's aware.
I mean, it normally isn't.
I know. The Geni's saving grace is that eventually it evolves into a Dragonair and then a Dragonite. Alright, fine, go. Or Pinecco.
I'm gonna have to go through this and actually recount all the gods we've killed. Based on the new criteria. Oh, hey, Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl, not now.
That's Aerodactyl, and he's been here the whole time.
He was the first one we encountered in here, in fact.
What's the first one we got in this region?
Yeah.
Fire Spin, a significantly less disturbing move than Meat Spin.
We don't talk about that move. Been banned from a tournament.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record baby, right round. Right round. Didn't mean to jump off.
We all do things we don't mean to. Aha, I made you dirty.
I'll make you clean.
Look, skin can't be dirty if you don't have any skin remaining.
It's very true.
I mean, that's good. We actually do need to level Regigigas a bit.
Yeah, he's falling behind.
Yeah,
a bit.
get him caught up.
We haven't been pulling him in like a bunch of fights because for quite some time,
Tangela handled everything.
was able to just crush everything with Circle Throw or a Storm Throw.
Yep, that stored power that had absolutely nothing stored there.
Yep.
Still enough to kill Regigigas. Yep.
Yep.
Which is fine. It was all part of my plan.
Let Pineco get the kill.
To let Pineco get the kill after I've weakened it and reduced its defense twice. With this Arrow Blast.
Or
Nope.
get immediately killed by a high jump kick.
Fair enough. Oh,
Yeah, that's how we feel too.
Look, he never gets called in for the first fight. He's always called in to clean up messes. So he's just, what happened now?
Good news, if we had, if we had more grass to get through, potentially another fight, he would have been the first. Also the only.
only the only, yeah. How did we go through so much stuff and then, like, one trip through the grass to get here takes out 5 Pokemon?
Because Randomizer.
Because we don't have our Tangela.
That's true, we don't have a Tangela, or now Giraffic, but...
We don't have Storm Throw.
We don't have, we need more Storm Throw in our lives. We need a Storm Throw TM.
Right?
Okay, so this we're going to call it for the night. Next time we'll make our way into the Twist Mountains. Twist!
More caves to get lost in.
We got some stuff done. We got out of our cave. We got out of our first cave. We took out the Celestial Tower, fought a bunch of what should have been ghosts, got a bunch of new Pokemon to evolve, and are back to making some progress. I hope to see you next time, back here on Tuesday for our next Pokemon stream, and then on Saturday for...
Residence of Fate.
I was going to call it End of Eternity, which is what its original name was going to be. Residence of Fate, and then on Sunday for the continuing Sound Goblin story time of Danganronpa 2.
Oh.
I've, of course, been Shiv.
I've been Bograt.
I've been the Krampus.
And I've been Hunter Green.
All right, have a good one, everyone.